Oh man, it has been quite the week for Israel Adesanya and his fans, guys? He's been getting so much hate, and Israel Adesanya has actually been getting so much more backlash than usual with the fans. I want to make this video today. It's probably going to be a quick video. I want to talk about the people who don't like Israel Adesanya, and you know what, guys? I'm going to be honest with you. I'm on that train. I try not to say like that I really don't like fighters, but this guy's hard to like, man. I'm not an Israel Adesanya fan. And ultimately, that's okay. It's okay to not like a fighter. And all week, you've been seeing the battle of like Israel Adesanya haters and lovers. And it's like, hey, you can't dislike Israel Adesanya for various reasons. We're going to get into it in just a second. Before we do, though, I do want to say hello, everybody, and welcome back to another video. If you are new here, my name is Kyle. I am your guy with too many YouTube channels. Let's talk about Israel Adesanya. So, guys, like I said, man, I don't like Israel Adesanya at all. I don't like the way he carries himself. I don't like how petty he is. And he really turned me off from when he was taunting Alex Pereira's kid after he watched his dad get knocked out. And especially, this was a long time ago, but now it's being like, it's tough, man, because I'm trying to be careful with my YouTube words here. He was playing with his dog. I know that video has been there for a very long time, and I've disliked him since then because, honestly, I think that's animal abuse. Well, I don't even think it's animal abuse. It is animal abuse, okay? And I don't think that's okay because I love dogs. I love animals. I'm one of those people who have a problem killing a spider because it's a life. Truthfully, I have a problem, like, pouring water in an anthill if it's, like, in the garage or something. I hate that. So to violate a dog is not okay in my books one little bit. But honestly, those are the biggest reasons, and that's the biggest reasons why I think it's okay to dislike this guy. You've seen all week people defending Israel Adesanya, or people like, you know what, people on their high horse, you know, the types of people that I'm talking about, everybody that tries to like assume things about you. Again, I'm trying to be very careful with my YouTube words here. If you say like you don't like Israel Adesanya, or you point out him fiddling with his dog, you know, like you point out stuff like that and you're like, okay, I think this is weird and I don't like him because of that. They're like, oh, well, you don't like Israel Adesanya because of this reason. I'm like, no, I don't like him because he just violated his dog, you know? And honestly, I don't like his character at all, to be honest with you, man. I just don't understand why everybody is pointing out Israel Adesanya right now and like defending him. Like take one of my favorite fighters, for example, Glover Teixeira. A lot of people wanted Yuri Prochazka to beat him up. And people didn't like Glover because they were such big fans of Yuri, and people were getting mad because Glover was winning the title and he's an old man and like kind of ruining the division in that sense, where I'm just using that as an example. But it's okay to not like fighters. It's okay to cheer against fighters. It's okay to like want to see fighters get knocked out. Just like you have your favorite fighters, you have your least favorite fighters too. Like, that's totally okay. It's not like I'm wishing death upon somebody. I'm just saying like, hey, I don't like that guy. I'd rather root for Sean Strickland. I'm not even saying, like, to be honest with you, I don't really like Sean Strickland either, but I am infinitely cheering for him over Israel Adesanya. And I understand Sean Strickland also has a checkered past. I also don't like him for those reasons, but I'm not talking about Sean Strickland. I'm talking about Israel Adesanya. For some reason, YouTubers, the MMA community, you see it on Reddit, Twitter, people, it's like a big divide. To be honest with you, I would say it's like maybe 70-30 right now. If I had to guess, like the online community right now, that 30% is really trying to justify why people don't like Israel Adesanya and just like making accusations that aren't there. You guys know what I'm talking about, but again, I have to be careful about YouTube here. It's okay to not like a fighter. Just like I use for an example Glover Teixeira, I would never sit back here and be like, oh, you don't like Glover Teixeira? Well, why? You must just not like Glover because of this. Like, if somebody doesn't like Glover Teixeira, I don't care. I like Glover Teixeira. I don't understand why this is such a big deal. And to be honest with you, I don't understand why people are defending Israel Adesanya and talking about this all week. You know, like, I understand there's no like hard evidence besides that one video. And people are even talking about the video with the dog, and it's like, oh, well, it wasn't that bad. I'm like, I don't care. It like, the only time you should ever be touching your dog there is if, like, you have to clean him for some reason. You know, sometimes dogs go to the bathroom and there's, like, a little piece stuck on him. That's the only time you should be doing it, not going, it's Willy time. You know? I don't think that's okay. I don't think that's okay. And I wholeheartedly believe especially with that puppy girl on Twitter that we've seen, and Israel Adesanya following her, I truthfully believe something else is going on, and I don't think that's okay. So that's why I don't like Israel Adesanya. There's a bunch of other reasons why I don't like him either, to be honest with you, but that's the biggest one for me. I really don't, and I think that's okay to say. I don't get why something like that is so controversial, man. Just let me not like the guy because of this. Like, I hope Sean Strickland wins. I'm uploading this the day of the fight, so let's see what happens. To be honest with you, I bet on Israel Adesanya. I think he's going to kill Sean Strickland, but my point being, it's okay to cheer for Sean Strickland. I don't understand the big deal about it. So guys, I'll leave it up to you because I don't want to keep repeating myself. Let me know what you think about this entire situation this week, and thank you so much for watching this video. And you know what? What fighters don't you like? Comment down below. I'd love to hear what you have to say. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Enjoy the fights tonight. If you'd like to continue watching the Clenbat channel, there'll be 2 videos for you on screen right now. Check them out. I will see you either there or in the next video, guys. Take care.